All right, I wanted to do a quick video on how to maintain your Clew step-in bindings, the best bindings ever. Don't let anyone fool you. I've been using these bindings for 4 years, and it was the best $500 I've ever spent. Prior to this, I had probably altogether my board, bindings, and boots probably cost me less than $200. After riding on a setup like that for many years, almost 10 years, I decided the next time I buy bindings, I'm going to buy something that I can step into. Decided to buy the Clews, and I'll never go back. I ride park with it. I'll show some videos of that. Anyway, long story short, after 4 years of not doing anything but putting them on and riding, I finally experienced some slowness in removing the high back whenever I'm like trying to get in and out. They suggested I grease it up. I purchased the $6 grease from Clew. I highly recommend it. They actually told me I don't have to purchase it. You can use any grease. They recommended olive oil or motor oil, something that's like a simple grease, or even some synthetic grease. But I purchased this because it has a brush right here. Mind my nails, by the way. My daughter likes to paint my nails, so I paint my nails with her. Anyway, use the grease and just lubricate all the hooks and so on. Okay. Let me just show you Clew bindings. When you're actually in it, it's a lot easier to take out because I'm holding the camera in one hand. This is it looks a little bit hard, but it's not. Okay. Clew bindings. What do they look like? Okay. There are two hooks, one hook here on the high back. When you pull on this lever, it's really hard to do this with one hand, but just because when you pull on the high back, those hooks retract inside and allow it to slide out. And you can see right here, there are these two hooks. This is level 1 and this is level 2. You generally want it down here. Sometimes when there's a lot of snow or packed snow, maybe I might ride on one. I generally don't even notice it until I'm down at the mountain and I'm taking it off. I'm like, oh, I didn't step all the way in. It's just applying pressure down. Anyway, this grease, boom, put it right here on that one. There's another similar one on this side. Put it on there on each side, and then put some on the high back hooks. Okay, let me put the high back on this side. Put some on the high back hooks. Boom, boom. Do it on both sides, and you're ready to ride. That's all the maintenance you have to do. I probably should have been doing this every season, maybe once, and I would have been fine. I've never had any real issues with them. I just put them on and I go. All right, so additionally to greasing the hooks for the Clew bindings, I also would say, hey, grease the binding clips as well. So just spend a little bit of time, obviously remove it, and then put some grease in the little corners, anywhere that you might see any rust. Put a little bit of grease, clean it off a little bit, put a little bit of grease. Okay, and then one of the things that I also recommend as far as maintenance is if you have a T10 whatever bolt, whatever this is, you can actually use it, okay, to tighten these clips. Okay, again, 4 years of riding, never did this. They were a little loose, and I only noticed it when I was taking it off, and I realized that might have been more of my issue than even the grease. Probably they were moving and then causing me to come out maybe at an angle, and then it was causing an issue. Okay, do it on both sides, and then you're ready to ride. That's it.